Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to...
Today is the day I make a difference. Today is the day I teach a child to read. Today is the day I teach a child to write. I am a literacy specialist and reading recovery teacher. I work with the most struggling readers and writers. My job is to take them from where they are in their literacy development, accelerate their progress, and help them develop literacy skills that allow them to catch up with their peers.
Blackbird singing in the dead of...
Just as a child learns to walk before they run, writers begin in the same way. They begin to communicate their ideas through simple pictures and scribbles that represent the words that they want to say, and progress through stages of writing until they reach the conventional stage. For some children, the ideas are locked in their head with no way to come out. They have not learned how to form letters or to arrange letters to make words. Along the way, earlier in their development, if a student gets bogged down by what they can't do, they will stop engaging in the process. They will shut down and turn off to the amazing possibilities of writing. My job is to make sure that doesn't happen.
Take these sunken eyes and learn to see.
Beyond the process of writing and the craft of writing, students need to develop the mechanics of writing or conventions of print. They need to learn how to transcribe their thoughts. Writers in the conventional stage of writing do not have to give any thought to the mechanics of writing. The mechanics are automatic. They know where to start writing and that writing moves across a page effortlessly from left to right. They know how to form letters easily, have mastered phonemic awareness, write words from left to right. They even space between their words and use punctuation to convey meaning. They also readily understand concepts like the difference between letters and words, that letters make up words, and words go together to make bigger units of meaning. Mechanics are habitual, so the writer is free to focus on the craft of writing. For a beginning writer, these seemingly simple tasks require energy, concentration, and a lot of thought.
All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird, fly. Blackbird.
It is my job to help students navigate through this process, balancing, composing, and transcribing, teaching them within their zone of proximal development.
Into the light of the dark black night.
Just on the cutting edge of their learning, building on what they know and helping them to take on new learning.
Blackbird, fly.
So what do you want to say about your picture, Claire? What do you want to say about that?
Should I say I petted the animals?
That's a great thing. You want to try to write that? I petted the animals.
Do you want me to write right now? But those are not all the animals.
Yeah, go ahead and just write I petted the animals.
I pet know how my mommy teach me how to do that, but I can't remember it.
That's all right. Yeah. Oh, I like how you're doing that.
What letter makes
It's a TH.
TH?
Mm-hmm.
Transcribing their ideas is difficult for emergent writers. If emergent writers are not supported in their development of mechanical skills, they can adopt a negative view of writing and avoid the task altogether. Students need to learn ways to help themselves problem solve in order to be independent and develop the mechanical skills along with the craft of writing. For many of my students, I need to scaffold their learning in such a way as to help them acquire new skills they can use initially with support and then gradually through practice by themselves.
Blackbird, fly into the light of the dark black night.
Teachers of emergent writers need to remember that writing involves the process, craft, and mechanics of writing. Students need to learn to use the mechanics of writing independently through scaffolded support. They need to walk before they can run. For many of my students, the task of transcribing, the act of making the pen move to replicate the words in their mind, is a daunting task and makes them feel like they can't do it. Transcribing is the piece they have limited control over. I sit right beside them, allowing them to do what they can, reminding them of what they know, nudging them to take risks, to try something new, taking over a small bit of the task they are not quite ready for, all the while building their confidence as a writer and leading them towards greater independence. There is nothing better than the smile that spreads across their face as they try something for the first time and they realize they can do it and it wasn't so hard. There's nothing better than the next time I lean in to provide support by saying, like this, remember? Watch me. And the child says, I got it. Let me do it. And pushes my hand away. I know I have done my job and we are ready to move on.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly.
Through intentional and meaningful interactions, students come to understand that they have important ideas to write about and they can navigate the mechanics of writing to share their thinking. I hope that for each child I work with, I plant a little kernel of a seed that grows and flourishes and one day blooms into the knowledge the famous writer Stephanie Zelder once said, I am a writer and I am a
All
good
your
writer.
life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for